Hello, in this video I will show you how to solve this algebra problem. Now when you see this problem you should immediately realize that we need to be factoring. So you would know this if there is an x squared and it's followed by, and if it's in the format of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Well, and the first step to solving this is you have to see whether your a value is greater than 1 or if it's just 1. If your a value is greater than 1, which it is in this case, you would take this a value and then you would multiply it to your c value. So now, once you multiply, that'll create a new equation, which is x squared minus 13x plus a times c, so 6 times 6, positive 36. So that's our new equation. The reason we're doing this new equation is to find our two values, which can be split apart, negative 13x. So now we have to find two numbers. So two numbers that can multiply to 36 and add to negative 13. So you have negative 36 and negative 1. That doesn't work. So you have negative 2 and 18, negative 18, and you have negative 3 and negative 12, and then you have negative 4 and negative 9. So you have our two numbers, which are negative 4 and negative 9. So those would be our two numbers to use to split apart x. So now once we've found these two numbers, so now we have to bring back our original equation. So our new equation is 6x squared, and we're just splitting apart negative 13x. So this becomes 6x squared minus 9x minus 4x plus 6 equals 0. See, we're not changing anything, we're just splitting apart 13x. And now our next step is to group these. So we have to group the first two terms and then the last two terms. So now we're going to factor these individually. So we have to find the greatest common factor between 6x squared minus 9x. The greatest common factor is 3x. So 3x times 2x minus 3. So that will, when multiplied, that'll be 6x squared minus 9x. And then with our last two terms, which is minus 4x plus 6, when factored, the greatest common factor is negative 2, so minus 2, and that'll be 2x plus 3. Sorry, 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So now we'll just take these two terms and make that into a factored form, and then these two and make that into a factored form. So that'll become 3x minus 2 times 2x minus 3. And this is your final answer. And when expanded, this becomes, so we'll just take this and expand it. So 3x minus 2 times 2x minus 3. So we'll just use the method as FOIL. So that becomes 6x squared. 3x times negative 3 is minus 9x. Negative 2 times 2x is minus 4x. And negative 2 times negative 3 is plus 6. So that'll become 6x squared minus 13x plus 6. And that's our original equation. So we know that 3x minus 2 times 2x minus 3 is our final solution. Thank you for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe and watch out for future videos. Thank you.